Hi, thanks for joining us. In this video, we're going to be talking to you about the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program, specifically the opportunities stream that's part of that program. If you're looking to become a permanent resident in Canada, you may want to look at coming through one of the programs, the immigration programs, that's managed by a province. And so, again, in this video, we're going to be talking about the provincial program. That's the program that's managed by the province of Alberta, the program known as the Alberta Immigration Nominee Program. And we are going to be looking specifically in this video at the opportunities stream. So please stay with us. We'll be right back after the break. And as always, remember to hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this video, so more people can see more videos like this. And check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Donovan Francis, and I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer, and I help skilled workers who are inside Canada and those who are outside Canada to become Canadian permanent residents without having to deal with all of the complicated legal forms that are part of that process. Now, persons wanting to come to Canada as permanent residents typically have several options. Outside of the federal option, so there are options that are managed by Canada's federal government that can allow persons to immigrate as permanent residents. But outside of those, there are also programs, immigration programs, that are managed by provinces, okay? And so one of the provinces that has an immigration program, its own immigration program, is the province of Alberta. So generally speaking, the Alberta's provincial program is known as the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program, okay? So, and that helps persons who meet very specific requirements to qualify for permanent residency through this provincial program, even where they might not otherwise qualify under one of the federal programs. So this is an alternative. This is just another avenue for you to become a permanent resident of Canada using the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. In this video, we're going to be focusing specifically on the Alberta Opportunities Stream. And that's because Alberta's immigration program has multiple streams. And so again, in this video, our focus is going to be on the Alberta Opportunities Stream. And so if you see, as you'd see here, there's an Alberta Opportunities Stream, there's an Alberta Express Entry Stream, which we'll address in a different video, and the Alberta International Graduate Entrepreneur Stream, as well as the Self-Employed Farmer Stream. So those are all streams under the program. If we dig into the Alberta Opportunity Stream, we're going to see that one of the primary requirements is that you must have some kind of a work permit, a valid work permit, in order to work, in order to be eligible to apply for permanent residency under this program. And this work permit must be a work permit for a job inside Alberta, okay? And it must be a valid work permit, which means that you must have gotten that work permit because you received a job offer from an Alberta employer, and that job offer must have been supported by what's called an LMIA, a Labor Market Impact Assessment. If it was not supported by a Labor Market Impact Assessment, then it must have met one of the LMIA exemption codes. So there are certain types of jobs that are exempted from needing an LMIA, and so the job must have met those requirements. All right, so you need a work permit from a Canadian employer in order to qualify. So that's the first thing. The other thing is that there are some occupations that do not qualify. So even if you have a work permit in one of those ineligible occupations, you would not qualify. Another important thing to bear in mind is that most occupations are going to be eligible no matter what the job type is. Canada's jobs are kind of broken out into different categories. There is what's called the National Occupational Classification Code, and there are NOC codes. There's a category called the 0 or the O category. There's an A category, there's a B category, and there's a C and a D. All job types, job types under all categories may qualify, but there are some ineligible occupations that you will want to take note of, and these you may find on the Alberta's website. Here's a listing of some of the ineligible occupations. Okay, all right. And there are some requirements around people who hold postgraduate work permits as well. So if you are already in Canada after having completed a program of study and you have a postgraduate work permit, there are some specific requirements which I will not get into, but which you will need to meet. The next major requirement is a language requirement. Of course, you will have to take a test in English or French, and you need to score in and around a level 5 if you fall within the category, the NOC categories of O, A, or B, or you need to score at least a level 4 if you fall in the category of a NOC C or D. Okay, so that's the language requirement that needs to be met. In terms of the educational requirement, the minimum required education is a high school diploma or high school leaving certificate. If you completed a postgraduate work permit inside Canada, then the requirements may vary for those as well. In terms of work experience, you do not have to have had work experience inside Canada. If you had work experience, at least 2 years work experience in the last 30 months outside of Canada, that may qualify you as well. Or if you had 12 months of full-time work experience in Alberta, then that would qualify you as well. All right, so work outside Canada may be taken into consideration. However, you must have been working for at least 2 years in the last 30 months. So that's 24 months in the last 24 months. If your work experience was somewhere else in Canada or outside of Canada. If it were inside Alberta, then you must have been working for a minimum of 12 months within the particular area, line of work that you are applying under. Okay, so those are going to be important. In terms of the job offer that you'd have received from the employer for the work permit that you have, that job offer must be for continuous paid work, and it must be for employment that is at least 12 months or more. Okay, and you must be currently working in your current occupations. Another important thing is that the wages that you are being paid must meet what's known as the median salary within the area of Canada that you're working. Okay, so your salary must meet the minimum prevailing wage in order for you to be eligible to apply under the Alberta Immigrant Nominee program, specifically the Alberta Opportunities Stream. So I trust you found value from this, and as always, remember to subscribe to our channel so that you may get notifications of new videos when we post, and also remember to hit the like button so that others may see more videos like this, and check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.